I got off mine after doing a few laps and hopped on it, and I was really surprised how much harder it hit out of the corners and just pulled the moon. Last year, coming home from Freestone, I tore 8 ligaments in my ankle, so I wasn't able to race it. So I was pumped for it this year, and then big old pro purse, and then all the pros that are going to show up this weekend. It's going to be sick. My 250 has quite a bit of hours on it, so it's a little beat, and I don't think I really realized it until I hopped on a new one. But yeah, you know, Don stepped up and hooked me up. Well, I had my 250 two-stroke, and then I didn't have a 125, so you know, I just put on Twitter, anyone have a bike that I could ride, and Don hit me up and hooked me up all the way with the 125 brand new and a brand new 250 two-stroke, and you know, I couldn't be more pumped to ride the bikes. You know, they're so fun.
So we're about halfway through the motos today. How have you done so far?
You know, the Open Pro Sport class, I got a good jump, and then I was too far outside on the start and just got pushed way high around Talladega. They have a new, after Talladega, it's a sharp right and left, and I just got pushed way too far out, and started about like 10th, and then just worked my way up, and then just caught and passed people one by one and caught up to third. And then the 125, I started on the inside, and I tried starting in second gear, and it just didn't work. With how big I am on 125, the bike just shut down. But somehow I was lucky enough that I was on the inside this time, and came around the Talladega in third, and then I just had really far right and just held it wide open around the outside of the next corner and passed in second. And then I followed either Wiegand or Brown, one of those two were in first for about first quarter of the lap, and then passed him, and then just rode my own race until the finish.
All right, Ryan, the day is all finished up with racing. How did you do in the 250 Pro class?
The second moto, the 250 class, I got a pretty decent jump, and then I was going on a 300, cut over pretty bad, and he ran into Alessi, and then Alessi about fell over and hit my front wheel and knocked the whole shot device like off my bike, and then so I got a terrible start, and I just worked my way through the back, and the bike started cutting out, and almost didn't make it, almost didn't finish the moto, and then got back and the bike didn't even start up. So I was lucky to finish it out at least strong, so it was good.
When it was all said and done, how did you finish overall?
Fourth overall.
Fourth overall.
Not too bad.
And how about the 125 class?
The 125 class, I got a way better start this time. I was third around Talladega, and in the second straightaway I just held it wide open around the outside and got in first, and then me and Justin had just kind of rode our own race. I was making quite a bit of mistakes, but you know, I had 45 more minutes on the track than everybody else, so I can't complain. It was a good day.
You two had a pretty good little battle out there during the last lap or so. Did you think it was going to get by you at all, or were you pretty confident that you had it?
Well, the last lap, going up the last uphill, I hit the wall and went off the track, and then I looked back and I thought for sure he was going to go blow by me, but I held him off barely uphill, and then we came down and he just had the front wheel on me and he went to the inside, and then we went back into the next corner. I went right back under him, so I was pretty confident that I could pass him back, so it was good.
And how'd you finish on the day in the 125 class?
Perfect finish for the 1-1. Yeah, you know, it was really good for such a last-minute thing, and really got to give it up to Don Maeda for putting this whole little project together and getting me 2 bikes to ride. And, yeah, just got to give it up to him.